The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed on the Slandering Table are for entertainment purposes. The following conversations are candid conversations amongst friends and guests of the show.
We never intend to offend any people, communities, or organizations. We're simply here to have a dialogue.
And if any of these thoughts, views, or opinions expressed on the Slandering Table hurt your feelings, we recommend you find a different podcast to listen to. Viewer discretion advised. And of course, enjoy the show.
I'm all straight enough for my plate. That red wine, that cake gon' consume. She gon' put the box on me, then unwrap it on. She come with a lot OD, that's a package on. I'm gon' take you down like my duty. You need it, I do it, oh. She gon' put the box on me, then unwrap it on.
Hello. Good morning, good evening, good night. It's been a little minute. We took a little 2-week break, but we are back. Welcome back to the motherfucking Slandering Table. I'm your boy Jet Perry, a.k.a. Hans McGee. I'm right here with...
The man, the myth, the legend, the demon in the mist. You know who it be. You know who it is. It's Maalik, man.
Sir over there.
Taster coffee.
And of course, right here, our guest today. He's a multi-faceted content creator, a hip-hop artist, and a host of his own podcast, the DGXM Podcast. The fuck is that? We had AC in here this whole time? Introducing to the table, Rrok. Not to be confused by Dwayne Johnson.
It's your boy Rrok.
Or he's like
Whatever,
ASAP
everybody.
Rocky. I don't know.
Yeah. You call me Rrok, you call me Rocky. Everybody's got different names for me, but
So you had a little bit with Kay in the room, and he asked you what your real name was, and you said Rrok.
yeah.
I've never asked you if you had another name, but Rrok is your name.
That's my real name. My real name in Albanian is Rrok. You got a roll R. It's
Right.
R-R-O-K, but
That's hard.
people can't really do that.
Your parents went crazy when they did that one.
Yeah. One and only.
Okay.
Yeah.
With
So,
two R's.
That was
too.
good. That was good. I like
Yeah.
that. That was good.
Two
Okay. He been
R's,
hanging
yeah.
out with some multicultural people.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that. But yeah, that's me, bro. My name.
So, Rrok, tell us about yourself a little bit, before we get off to starting this episode here.
Well, I mean, like you said, I did music. I do music. I write music. Out of nowhere, I started doing content creation, and it just blew up for me.
Right.
Thankfully, thank God, thank to the social media gods. But everything blew up, and I do a lot of stuff revolved around like Albanian media.
So I was going to ask,
Yeah.
how did you, find... Because we've talked about, content creation and stuff on here before, but, how did you find that very specific niche? Because, now you run, a Albanian meme page.
Yeah.
Which is, interesting. Because I'm like, what?
Yeah, somebody the other day called me the Albanian 50 Cent in regards to his social media. Because when you go to his social media, it's all
it's
memes.
a bunch of stuff, yeah.
And how does he keep himself in the loop? By kind of doing memes. But my way, I took it and did it kind of more of an informational route first and started doing information about famous figures back in the day, history, and I mix it up with funny stuff, serious stuff. So people just started catching attention to it. I noticed that there was nobody doing it in my community.
Right.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be that guy. And I started with that and then went to the podcast route. I'm doing it all. So I'm just trying to find a way to not just bring myself up, but once I do bring myself to the top, also bring everybody else in my community with me. Because I'm all about the community, and I've always kind of been like that. As you know, with the music, too, we've always tried to, work with people. And you were one of the first people I worked with in music, too. So, yeah, that's always been me.
So on the podcast that you have, do you have a specific field you stay in? Do you talk sports? Do you talk music, or is it a little bit of everything?
It depends. On my first episode, I had a UFC fighter who's Albanian.
I saw that.
His name is Dennis Bazookia. First episode, I had an athlete. Other episodes, I've had business people.
So how did that work out? You just hit him and was like, yo, you want to come on my pod?
Yeah, basically.
And he was like, all right, bet.
Basically, a lot of these people already follow me on the gram and they like my page. So I guess they see the positive influence is given out. Mm-hmm. So it just makes it a little bit easier when I contact them and I say, I want people to get to know you because I want everybody to kind of see who you are as a prominent Albanian figure, but not just in the Albanian community, but to kind of everybody, because I got people in different cultures that follow me too. So it kind of gives us an outlet for everybody to kind of see who the heck we are and what we are. So I give entrepreneurs a chance, up and coming athletes, whatever it is, anything that revolves you becoming a successful person and trying to become successful. I try to promote it in any way I can.
Word.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is your camera right here. If you look down the barrel, plug your podcast real quick so we don't forget to do
My
that.
podcast is Don't Gotta Explain Myself podcast. For short, is DGXM. You can follow it on Instagram, on YouTube, on any social media outlet. It is DGXM podcast. And yeah, you can even follow my page, which is sources everything is I am Rrok. I am Rrok. So follow that too.
Copy.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's get to the nitty gritty.
Before you do that,
You're all right.
what's good with you, bro? You good today?
He's stressing.
What's wrong with you? Let's talk about it. What's good?
Nothing to talk about.
Why you seem upset?
Need to get him college football.
Yeah,
That's
he's
all.
trying to play college football 25.
That nigga wouldn't know what to do with the ball.
All right, yeah.
What's this play?
Yeah.
What does this mean?
Think I'm a quarterback?
You sure you okay?
Why, you're not a sports guy?
No.
No, what do you like?
Even though he wearing a Raiders hat.
I know.
I know.
I respect
I'm a
him for
fraud.
that, though.
Yeah, I'm a
I
fraud.
respect him major for that one.
You wanna
though.
see his
He's got
necklace?
a Jets hat on.
Nah, I'm true. I'm loyal to the soil. This is my team. This is my
that-
team for real.
Yeah.
But this is not his team.
I'm
though.
set tripping, but I
Yeah.
fuck with Giannis. Like, you know what I mean?
Milwaukee, yeah. No, I got a Ray Allen one like that, and I love mine.
What he does is his necklace. That's what he does.
What, jewelry?
What he
is that?
does.
Yeah. See that? Yeah, that was like a bad analogy.
No, it's not. That is what you do.
It's Sonic.
Sonic?
For any,
Yeah.
anybody
Yeah.
who can't see it, Sonic.
Yeah, he doesn't play sports games. He just
You just play Sonic?
Kinda. Yeah. I mean, yeah. There it is. And there it is. Yeah. I don't. No. Yeah.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I
I mean,
don't-
maybe he likes Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis.
That's exactly
I
what I
don't know.
like.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's his
yeah,
thing.
that's your shtick.
Yeah.
That's what's fun.
See,
That's
he
funny.
talking now. Now you
You got
Nintendo.
you got a favorite Sonic game?
Do I have a favorite Sonic game?
Yeah,
I
here
don't
we
know
go.
about Sonic game, but
Yeah,
if you're
nigga
talking
about to say
Nintendo,
Heroes.
Riders,
Riders.
it's definitely Mario Kart or something.
Okay.
I go crazy on the Mario.
All right,
the
well.
original though, not the newer ones. Like,
Nigga say, yeah, fuck
Like
Sonic.
Super
Nah,
Mario
but,
Kart?
But Sonic is dope. Yeah, the original Super Mario 64, whatever.
Oh,
Oh, you're out of pocket.
Yeah,
You're out of
nah,
pocket. You're out of
see,
pocket.
you lost. You had me, then you
yeah,
lost me.
You're losing me. Mario
all
Kart
good.
64 is crazy.
Yeah, I'm old, bro.
We are old, but
We around the same age.
60,
Yeah, like what?
True.
64 though,
Nintendo, that was the greatest system ever made. Besides
and
PS2.
64.
Yeah.
PS2.
I disagree, but
What was-
okay.
what's your
Wait,
favorite
what did
system?
you say was the GOAT console?
And 64.
PS2.
Well, actually, you know what's low key underrated, and it's probably the best Sega Dreamcast.
I agree with you. The Dreamcast is criminally underrated. The
No.
graphics were ahead of its time.
Graphics were so
But
ahead
like
of its
niggas
time.
ain't playing.
And that's where I
Niggas
played
are
Sonic.
cooked.
What you
There you
mean?
go, Sonic
Y'all
Adventure
have a
1 and
Dreamcast?
2.
I did have a Dreamcast with y'all. Goat?
I didn't say it was the GOAT.
Oh.
I just
I
think it's
think-
underrated.
I
like,
think it's an underrated GOAT, and it had like such a short span.
It's underrated.
Underrated.
It's not
'Cause,
getting
like,
a
that's
GOAT
where I
title.
first played
that's not
NBA.
GOAT.
That's where I first played NFL 2K. That's where I learned all the sports games.
the greatest
right through there.
console ever made. That's a hard question.
It's
But-
PS2.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that was my first
That's
everything.
Yeah, I
that was my
PS2
first love.
PS2 go crazy.
That's
You
cap because the Xbox 360 exists.
That's a
Nah.
close. That's a very
yeah,
close second
yeah,
to me.
Yeah,
Nah.
because the X. Yeah.
Because what the fuck?
Nah, it's it's Sony all day. I
All
gotta
right.
go with Sony.
Okay.
Yeah, PS2 is the
How about
GOAT.
that
You own a
Xbox shit?
PS5 though?
Do I have a PS5? Oh yeah.
Oh,
You got
okay.
college football?
Nah, but
All
I gotta
right,
get that.
I
I gotta get that.
So what do you like to play?
Right now, honestly, there hasn't really been anything too great out, but I've been playing like Call of Duty. I play FIFA. I'm big on FIFA.
Okay. Well, FC 24.
Yeah, now it's,
FC.
but FIFA is coming back.
I just copped FC 24 the other day. It was like $10. That's how you know the game is ass.
Yeah, but I mean, FIFA's
straight.
coming back. It's gonna be 2K now. FIFA 2K 25 or whatever.
2K25. Yeah.
So 2K taking over the reins. I hope it comes out good.
I mean,
And we know how 2K get
it's gonna be
down.
more of the same, the same game, you know, and then Madden comes out. But mean-
See, Madden for me, I stopped playing Madden in like 2012 because I felt like
2012 is crazy.
I just felt like it was the same thing over. And
I mean,
over,
yes, yeah.
and it never progressed. And I'm like, why do I keep paying $70 every year
I
for the
think
same game that just
now
never changed?
Yeah.
now that college football came out, I think it's going to put a little pressure on the Madden developers to be like, oh, well, everybody's talking about them. Maybe we should actually like try with our game. So,
They better because that's
It's
been
the same company too, which is crazy.
And it's been a minute since.
but they
they've
have
been
more
out.
time to work on this one. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
I mean, yeah. When was the last NCAA game?
14.
2013.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, 13.
Just like
but
Grand Theft
it was
Auto,
14.
we've gotten everything else before a GTA 6. So this is crazy. It's been what 12 years since GTA 5 has been out.
It's been a decade.
Well, before we get too off the rails. I just want to get to the nitty-gritty real quick. The people want to know. This isn't a question that I have.
People do want to know.
The
'Cause I
people
got
wanna
asked
know.
multiple times.
Yeah. Are the Albanians truly as crazy as they say you are? Especially the women. Speak it to the mic, please,
women,
when you answer.
The women, I'll
Just
tell
say
you
yes.
this. I'll tell you this. Women, yes, for sure. But they're a good type of crazy. They're a loyal type of crazy. Not just the crazy that just want to drive you crazy for no reason. They're the loyal type of crazy. So it's a good thing. And then Albanians in general, I'll tell you this. They're one of the main people you don't want to mess with, but they're one of the main people that you do want to have on your side. Because if you have them as a friend, they're your most best, loyal friend ever. Like, they'll take care of you like as if you're family. Because our main rule in our original book that we had that was made, like, you know how they have like the 10 Commandments and things like that. Albanians had their own book. And it was like rules and how to live by. And we actually treat guests like God. So like anybody that's a guest or a friend, we have to treat them better than our own family.
Yeah.
So when you got friends, you're going to be treating them better than family pretty much some of the time. So that's how we are. You know, we cool. Just don't mess with us. But otherwise, we super chill, you know. Just like anybody else, though. I think you could talk to any culture or any background, though. Everybody's got craziness to them. So
Yeah, but I feel like Albanians have like a reputation for being like, yo, don't fuck, like, you know what I mean? Like,
But it is. Look, don't fuck with me. That's all it is. It's don't fuck with me. Because if you fuck with me, then I'm going to hurt you.
Right.
But it's like, realistically, we don't bother nobody. You know, like
you never had to
yeah,
crack
true.
a bottle on a nigga's head? Like,
a couple times we've had to fight and do crazy stuff. I've almost been stabbed. I've almost been shot. There's been a lot of stuff in my life, but
hear that.
I'm glad I stay away from all of that now.
Niggas tripping.
Yeah,
per usual.
yeah. You gotta stay away from all of that, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to die. I got too
I
many.
respect it.
I got too many goals in mind.
Nah, I hear that. I
But-
hear that.
Yeah, no, we crazy for sure.
Yeah.
Like here, they're a
Crash
little
out
more
artists.
chill.
Yeah.
Or back home, they're actually more chill back home than they are here.
Yeah.
Here, they more defensive than they are back home. Everybody back home is just cool as hell.
Or I mean, because I
You're
feel like
surrounded by,
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
in
your
your
kin. Like, you know.
when
pretty
you're
much.
here, like in America specifically, like it's a melting pot. So
Everything
you know
is
it's mad.
amplified here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everything's amplified here. Like people think we're crazy, but then you come to my country, there's no crime. There's no like
Yeah.
thieves. There's no like, there's nothing bad literally that goes on. Because you find out one thing about one person, the whole country knows. Like everybody.
Whole country knows.
Yeah, like because it's so small. The population is
right.
so small. So like everybody knows your background,
That's
your
terrible.
history. Yeah. So you do something wrong, now you're gonna live with that for the next 100 years because
Yeah.
everybody in your community knows what's
Like,
going on.
He got
So-
the small meat. Never get an ass
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, so literally just like
Yeah.
that. Yep, exactly. But yeah, it's a crazy community, bro. But we cool. We cool people.
Or would you fuck with an Albanian?
I have before.
How was that experience?
Bad. It's terrible.
Why you say that?
bad?
It was terrible. I'm not getting into details, but like, nah, it was bad.
I believe you. It could be crazy sometimes, bro.
Nah, it wasn't crazy sometimes.
I don't even deal with Albanian.
All right.
But I hear that too, though. Like, Albanian men won't mess with Albanian women.
I always had a crush on Latinas. I don't know if anybody else likes Latinas, but that was always my
Right.
thing. I mean, Albanian women are beautiful.
Yeah,
Maybe I just
absolutely.
never got to hang around many because most of the ones that I knew were like family.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's what it is. But I know once you actually do spend time around some Albanian girls, they are popping. They are cool.
Or,
Yeah.
I'll give them that. But Latinos were always my weakness.
But they also crazy.
Oh, they wild. They even crazier. But they're like a...
It's a different type of crazy.
but
Yeah.
like you're comparing like, because Latinas can be
So this
from
is my
multiple
this is
different countries. Like Albanians are specifically, you know what I
my
mean?
Latina crazy is like they'll poison your food.
All right.
You'll survive, but the whole time you're surviving in the ambulance, in the hospital, they're by your side crying.
Yeah,
right?
literally.
But it's like, you poisoned me, right? Albanian woman crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, they're just going to stab you.
And then
And
just-
it's like, all right,
You'll never see them again.
you die, type shit. So it's like, you know.
That Latina crazy thing is actually very true.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
they'll be
we
the
got
one,
Poppy
they'll be the ones that
eyes.
stab you and then drive you to the hospital.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then be like, I stabbed him, but I feel so bad.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Nah,
And then you'll
I want
stay.
better for my
You
people.
just like compelled to stay. And it's like, why did I just do that? She stabbed me.
because the kitty be
Eh.
fuego.
Yeah.
All honesty here. But yeah, Wow, bro. Wild things.
Question for the table. What was your first dream? What was the first thing you wanted to be in life? Let's start with Kayshawn.
Sonic. Why you letting him roast you?
Because I mean, it's Sonic. I didn't want to be Sonic, but it has something to do with like art or gaming though. I think it was like a graphic designer, like a long time ago. Yeah,
Like even as a kid.
yeah,
What, to
You
what,
wanted to
like
be
create
like a-
video games or something?
yeah.
I
It was,
like that because I
always-
used to think about that too.
Yeah, I mean, there's like
Would
all
you not
what I-
do that?
today. No,
Why?
I don't know. I
You
mean,
want to make the next like Banjo Kazooie or something?
nah, I don't know. I feel like
Or Rayman or whatever that game was.
Rayman. Yeah,
Whatever
talk
that-
to him. See, niggas were talking crazy about You were like,
Kayshawn, based on the list that
No, it
you
was a-
sent, Rayman does not hold a candle to the rest of those games. Like, let's be real.
Y'all
I've
are-
played some Rayman games. They're fun. But, like, are we comparing it to Crash? Are we comparing it to...
Spyro.
Was Spyro on that list?
Spyro.
It's-
It was
Crash
Mario.
Bandicoot.
It was Mario, Sonic, Crash, and Rayman.
Yeah,
Come on.
That's legendary game.
We
right there.
talking like heavy hitters and Rayman.
Bro, that on PS1?
The people in the replies didn't even know. Some of them didn't even know what game that was from.
On N64 and then PS1, that was a top.
No, I'm telling you, Rayman's a good game. But like,
Man's is dying. Get him
Yeah.
some water.
Rayman's
This nigga over here is about to die.
yeah,
Rayman, you guys hurt his feelings.
yeah, got him worked up.
That nigga's chest got inflamed. Had to go get water.
Laughing. You're hilarious.
So, well, let me wait. I gotta come. I gotta.
Yeah, we got to get back.
Yeah,
You
I
said
gotta get on him about Rayman.
Imagine a 6-year-old like, I want to be a graphic designer. That's
I feel him though, cause like he's saying like make video games. He probably didn't know it as a graphic designer as a
Yeah.
kid. It's just like I want to make games. I you know what I mean. I still want to make a game at some point. I would like to make a game.
I always had a dream.
It's,
of
I don't
my
want to
nigga's
be a
Bryson
game,
Teller.
but like I want to do it like when I have like leverage. Like you know what I mean. I want to be like Jet Perry making a game.
Yeah, it's
Or,
like you got to have the funds to make
Yeah.
a really good game. It's
Yeah,
like-
yeah. Like it would be me using leverage from something else to be like, oh, I'm making this game. But
Exactly.
yes, real quick back to what you said, specifically about Rayman. He doesn't hold a candle to Sonic, Mario, and Crash. Those are gaming
Okay.
titans.
All right.
Like you could show Ayana those
Shoot.
four, and she'd be able to recognize three of them.
I think too. I think Mario or Sonic. She wouldn't know.
Well,
it.
definitely Mario and Sonic, but, like-
and that's it
Yeah, I
though.
think
She would
Mario's
know Crash.
universal.
I don't. Maybe I don't know. Well, no, I just wouldn't want to make a game today, especially like being in the industry and stuff. There's just like a lot of crunch, and that's why shitty games are being pushed out.
Exactly.
And like kind of just not me personally lost my passion for gaming, but just I think even like the type of person I am, just like being a perfectionist. So it's like having something that you worked on, right, so hard, and then it comes out, and then a bunch of people hate it, or then they're just like calling it garbage. Like I mean, that's but I don't know. I just
Like the new Suicide Squad game.
just anything.
Trash.
I don't know. So it's like, you know what I mean?
But like anytime you create something, you're
of course,
open to
there's always going to be
scrutiny, like,
yeah, of course.
People are never going to be happy with
But
anything.
I definitely see what he's saying though, because like I feel like video games in the last 6 to 8 years have become just like movies now, where everything's just become where like nothing original has popped out in the last.
I disagree.
Everything's a remake or
I
remaster or
disagree.
it's
the
or
best,
a
the
HD.
best
Like, you know
games
what I
are
mean?
coming
It's-
out in the indie market. Like a lot of AAA games aren't like they used to be.
Like Mario can't
But,
make a
like-
game now without it saying Mario Brothers or Super Mario Kart. Like that's the only game that blows up.
I think that's the franchise though.
And it's just like
so
a-
it's like
A rerun.
I guess
Nah,
I-
Mario's a little different because
Even
they.
COD though. COD's been the same
Well,
thing
COD
now
is
for
washed.
15 years.
COD is washed.
This
Like
new
you said
COD
in the
this
chat
new
today,
COD.
when you're like, anybody getting COD?
yeah,
I'm
crickets.
like,
Same thing with Madden. That's
I'll
why I
probably
stopped
get it
playing
though.
Madden.
If it's BOS, if it's a Black Ops.
Nah, I'm
you
getting
put
it.
Celtic Shaq, and I was so confused
Well,
because I
COD
was like,
in general, I was saying that about COD in general.
I was like,
but
yeah.
Black
Are
Ops
you
has
Celtic?
a special.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Celtic Shaq or is COD
Both.
Shaq?
Yeah. I'll pick up the controller. I'm dumb washed.
But
Yeah.
that's what happened with me and Madden though. Like Madden, it was same glitches, same lags, same problems.
Everything
Nah,
has
you're
a
OD
learning
because you
curve.
said
Like-
2012. Madden's
Bro.
made good games after 2012. They
That was
have.
the last
How
good
would you
one.
know if you
That
haven't
was the
played
I've played them all, but that was the last good one. That was the last one that ran.
I have to
smoothly.
disagree. I think the last good Madden was probably
He about to
Probably
say some
17.
bullshit.
Probably
17?
Yeah.
Yeah, but from 2012 to 2017, that was the
That
only
one
good
has
one.
Brady on
That's
it.
the one with Gronk.
Gronk.
Yeah, that was the only good one.
I tried. Yeah.
Same team.
I
Nigga
tried.
been around his brother.
All right. I own that game. Yeah.
You own that game?
I own a couple of sports games that you get on me
He does
for.
randomly
Yeah,
have- he
I
does
do.
randomly
I
have
own
some
a
games.
couple FIFA games. I got some wrestling games. I got some N64 wrestling games.
Okay. Yeah, that was the best.
Newer, WrestleMania
Mercy.
2000. I got what is it? New World Order.
No mercy.
And no more. Yeah,
NWO.
exactly. See,
Yeah.
I got Kobe basketball game, bro. Don't come about me about my. I got some. Come on now.
Yo, wrestling games were goated back
What do you
then.
mean?
Bro, you
That's a
talking the
fact.
biggest wrestling fan. Like,
I'm a wrestling fan.
SmackDown versus Raw, 06.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
just
some.
watching
I got a little bit of everything. It's not just
Random
Sonic.
as
Don't
fuck.
come for me.
I was just watching a video essay the other day about like the SmackDown versus Raws and like which game had the best roster.
06, 08.
They said
It's 08.
2011.
No, it's 08.
20,
They said 2011.
Oh, wait,
it's-
was
yeah,
really
no,
good.
it's
Personal-
08.
you
It was
consider
stupid.
Oh,
No,
wait,
it's
was
08.
My
Yeah.
personal favorite's 07. But
Word.
I mean, I'm a little biased. 08 is a banger too.
07 was a banger. But my personal favorite wrestling game is probably, what was it? The one with Brock Lesnar on the cover?
Here comes the pain.
Yeah, here comes the pain.
Yeah,
That one was
Me
just-
with Sonic Adventure. Yeah.
That one was just dope.
That's
one was it?
That's a great one. That's probably objectively the best. My personal favorite is Shut Your Mouth because that was like my first PS2.
Shut your mouth.
That was my first PS2 WWE game. I have never played a game more to this day. I have never logged
cap.
in the hours.
That's,
What?
you be
What
playing
have I played?
Fortnite. Yeah. You
I
became
don't-
a Fortnite
Go look
nigga.
at my hours on Fortnite. I don't want to be
Yeah.
spending mad time on Fortnite.
You became a
me, it's probably
Fortnite nigga.
FIFA.
You
Okay,
became
that's fair.
one of those whatever the fuck you called it. You was putting mad hours into your franchise, nigga.
I still am.
Exactly.
I
That's
still
what
am.
the fuck I'm talking
Oh,
about.
my
Yeah.
Madden 17, my FIFA 18.
Listen to what he's saying.
Let-
This
hold
is
on,
why
let me
he's
explain.
caping
You're still
for it.
playing Madden 17 and
Let me hear
18?
it.
Yeah,
you
cook
tell
him,
it.
please.
Let me hear you tell.
Cook him,
let me
please.
explain it because now
my
he's
God.
airing me out. We got to get back to the question, but so I made a. Don't ask me why. I just have certain principles. I have certain
face.
things that call me in this world where it's just like I have a duty to do this, and it's just a greater. It's a greater duty that I couldn't explain, but I made a promise to myself. So I have this thing where I create worlds.
Okay.
You know how people like in Minecraft they like create
Your own RPG
communities
world?
and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I do that with my athletes, but I like see them through. Like I want a full career, like right. So I have a NBA 2K17 created player, Prez Angelo. I have a Madden 17 created player, Maalik Michaels. He's a quarterback. I have a created FIFA 18 left forward,
Oh my God.
Miguel Dume.
It gets worse. Yeah, come on.
Where do you come up with these names?
Yeah, there's a lot of names in the world. I just combine Rrok Merdita. Boom, there goes a creative player. But I'm about to create a college athlete on college football.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I have a boxer, Isaiah Zakar. So what I do is
And he doesn't stop playing them.
I play it
crazy.
to a full completion. So you know how
Do you play
court-
each and every individual match?
Not all the time.
Like,
Sometimes
say-
I'll sim. Sometimes
Like
I'll
with
sim.
basketball?
With basketball, like the first 3 years, I'll sim. I mean, I'll play every game because I want the proper stats. But then eventually I'll sim, play games, sim, play games.
He'll purposely miss free throws. Like,
Well, I don't want to. It's not fun if I'm averaging 80 points a game. So I'm playing
like,
on Hall of
he's
Fame and
doing it
Superstar.
to make narratives.
Yeah, I make
People like,
narratives.
yo, he choked in the playoffs. Blah blah.
I'm gonna show you off camera because I don't want to spend too much on air
it's
time
mad
talking about
crazy.
that.
That is
Like,
hilarious.
But you know
need
how
a whole
people.
episode just on that.
So
'cause
you
that's
know-
crazy.
Choked his second round. He's never made to the conference finals.
So you know I'm happy that you remember this shit.
I do
this means
remember.
something. This means something to me, man. So all right. So when it for example, when you get Madden 25, you do a career mode. People will play 3-4 seasons. They'll get the achievements or whatever, and then they're like, all right, whatever, on to the next game. With me, I made a promise to Maalik Michaels, for example. I want to play a full career, at least 15 years with you, at least. You know what I mean?
Sheesh.
Like how Brady played 23 years, in real life. Why can't I do that in the game? And I know people could be like, oh well, why don't you just make it every Madden that comes out? It's not the same player if I'm making.
Can you
different.
transfer that player into the
You
next
can't.
game?
You can't. So that's why I have to keep playing the same one. So that's why I keep my Xbox One around because I'm still playing it. And I have an Elgato, so I'll capture the footage. And my thing is I I'm capturing their highlights. I'm gonna put their highlights on like a YouTube channel and stuff, and I'm gonna make like documentaries for them. So like for example, Maalik Michaels, he's a quarterback. He plays for the Bears. And so far, I've won 2 Super Bowls. So it's like
with the Bears?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like, so I'm gonna make like a YouTube documentary, like the savior of the shy. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do I
love that.
voiceover and everything. I'm gonna like write a script for it. I take this shit serious for real. Like, you know what I mean?
With the way social media is brought up now, you could definitely make a highlight video.
Because I'll be watching YouTubers that like make channels like this, and
that's crazy.
Like, there's one guy like he'll like start him from like high school, and he'll be like, yeah, he got in trouble with the cops and this, that, and the third, and he'll like play the cutscenes out in GTA. But like then it'll be intercut with NCAA footage for his college years.
That's crazy.
And then for his pro years, he'll use Madden. So it's like, I sound like a loser, but like there are mad losers online doing this. So
it's not loserish because I can believe it. I've done it with FIFA.
mean,
I played 20 seasons with one character on FIFA.
oh, you did. So
I've done it before.
We're the same nigga.
It's
We're the
the
same person.
extent of
You said 20
recording the
years?
footage.
And then I became a coach after. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yo, listen.
and then I was
Come
the best
on.
coach. I was the best coach
He's like
ever.
me for real.
You Zinedine Zidane. You were just a virtual Zinedine Zidane.
Literally.
Nah,
Literally.
you going on this big ass rant, having the audacity to say touch grass because I put
was
up my
trolling.
Nah,
Like,
you really
We
was.
both have things that make ourselves happy on the sticks.
Who sounds more of a loser though?
We're both losers. You play games to completion. I play careers to completion.
Nah, playing Madden 17 in 2024 is nasty work.
So how come you can
That is
play
a little
games that are
crazy.
older? How come you can play Sonic Adventure 2
Because
that came
I'm
out
not-
in fucking 1992 or whatever?
2000.
Yeah,
Let's
it's-
talk
yeah,
about
it's-
it.
2001.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'm not-
You play a game that came out in
I'm
2001.
I'm not playing it to completion.
You still play it? You still go back? What's the last old game you just started playing? The Pokemons that came out in the early 2000s. I can't
Which
play
one?
a game in 2017.
I don't remember the last Pokemon.
And mind you,
played.
I know it's a little different because these are like classic games. Madden 17 is not a classic game, but I have my reasons to revisit old games. You have your reason to revisit old games too. I revisit games older than 2017 as well. You know what I mean? I'll play Bully. I'll go back and play
I
Crash.
can never play older sports games though. That's the one thing I can't do.
because those are the best games.
Like, once it's-
Madden
Madden
04, you
Madden
can play.
2004 got it,
You
bro.
can play Madden 05. You can play NCAA.
NBA
06.
Live.
Yeah, but I'm
05,
trying to say like
06.
now it's like I feel like the game's changed so much within that 1 year. It's like I can't. Like I have to be on the. It's like a phone. Like I need the updated jerseys.
you're sounding
I need
like
the
a
updated
boomer.
teams.
I'm not gonna lie. There was one day we played like NBA Live 04, and that shit was crazy as fuck. Like it was fun. Like it was fun playing it.
I do
But we were like, yo, what the fuck
That
is
shit
this?
was disgusting.
Yeah.
Niggas were shooting like.
It's like I can't believe I used to play this
Like they was doing
They were
layups, like jump
releasing
shots.
as they came.
because we're so
down,
used
yeah.
to realism now. It's
I
Yeah.
thought
like-
you were playing the football that day.
We did both.
We played a few.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
okay, yeah. I remember.
But they was taking layups like this, like they
Yeah.
shooting
Yeah.
jump shots.
Yeah, that's why
It was
I
like,
was
They
nigga, what the
weren't like
fuck?
going to the rim. It was like at the rim and you shooting like this. It's
That's
like,
when they didn't even have crossovers and stuff. It's
Yeah.
just one move.
Like Tim Duncan was like a 5-year
Quick
pro.
question.
It's like, nigga, this game over, bro.
This is kind of off topic, but kind of on topic. Is college football is not crossplay, is it?
Yes, it is.
It is?
Is it?
I
Bro.
saw Cam Newton saying it was.
It's crossplay, bro.
Oh, I got it.
That's everything today.
It's dangerous, nigga.
I gotta get
Where have
back
you been
on
the last
football.
fucking
Nah,
8
they
years?
just started doing that for sports games.
I peeped that Ant got it too, so he could join. You listen, I'm trying to whip all y'all
Oh,
asses.
I'm definitely getting it, and I want to play all y'all.
Listen,
Yeah, we're gonna talk
Yeah,
off
except for
Cam-
me.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'll
talk.
play you in Sonic.
All right, play you in Sonic. Yeah, let's get a writer session going.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Okay, back to the question. Your first dream was being a game developer. Yeah, we got a graphic designer. We went super off topic.
It sparked conversation, so
Yeah.
It was in topic.
Word. Word. And you said you wouldn't do that.
No, I just
So, well, I'll wait. So, what was y'all first dream?
go ahead.
I feel like you're gonna say wrestler.
My first dream? You know what's crazy? Yo, definitely wrestler. That's actually wild.
I
that
could
you-
see you being a wrestler. Like
That's wild
but
that you knew that.
Vince McMahon, knowing him, he'd make you like the fucking Albanian who doesn't talk, the big,
There
strong,
already is
like,
one in the WWE right now that's like
Who's
that.
that?
He
Who?
literally speaks no words.
What's his name?
Rizar.
He's Albanian.
He's a tag team guy.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
I think he's got the belt right now or something like that. But he literally says no words, and he's just the man of destruction. So he just
Yeah,
walks into the
they
ring.
would
and
have had
destroys
you
it.
be
He's
the,
Black Noir.
You would have been like. There's been so many like default archetypes like that. Umaga.
That was the problem with Vince
Rusev,
McMahon.
Great Khali, just big, lumbering,
Great Khali.
blah, foreign monster.
Especially at that time, I was so much bigger. Imagine me in wrestling it then. But yeah, I would have wanted to be a wrestler. I used to tell my parents all the time, I want to be in the WWF.
So that
WWE now.
Yeah. So that was your first dream.
That's
you'd
probably
say?
my first dream. Yeah, I never really like thought about anything else crazy at that time because I was fresh coming to America at 3.5. Like at 5 years old, I was still learning what all American stuff was: basketball, football, baseball. Like I didn't know what the hell any of that was.
Do you remember learning English?
Oh yeah, I learned it right away. Like by 4.5, I already knew English. I started school. I was supposed to be in ESL. They took me out of ESL the second day because they were like, he's way too smart. Now I started teaching all the Spanish kids in that class, like, yo, this is how you speak English. And I became a teacher as a 5-year-old in that class. But yeah, no, wrestling was probably one of the first dreams I ever had. Because the Rrok and then me being Rrok, and I'm like,
Right.
it's got to be another one.
That's me.
That's me. Yeah, that's me. That's my personality. But yeah, probably a wrestler.
Or
How
basketball.
about you?
Hold on. The way Vince McMahon would have took you and just made you the Rock's son.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Right now,
the
ridiculous.
skin color.
Yeah.
Right now, I'd be
Not Samoan, different skin color, like doesn't look alike.
I mean, they've done wilder stuff.
They've
on
They
done
probably would've-
wilder shit.
He probably would have put him as a
They've
tag
done
team.
some wild stuff.
Yeah.
in
They would have put you,
WWE.
the Rocks. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
the Rocks, literally, 2 of them.
The mudslide.
From Albania. Yeah.
Yeah, the mudslide. That just sounds so wrong.
All right. Yeah. The mudslide.
My dream was to be a judge. Like my first dream.
A judge?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Dead ass.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Nah.
A judge?
Yeah, like first grade, I wanted to be a judge.
Okay.
My grandmother.
I don't
yeah,
know.
I
I don't know if
ran-
you're being sarcastic right
Nah,
now.
I'm
bro.
I
dead
mean,
serious.
it's too random to be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, I
that's,
want to
that's
be a
the
judge.
first time I ever heard.
Like even like in like growing up, like I went to
How
go
do
to
you
law
even
school and stuff like
become
that.
a judge?
You got to be a lawyer first, and then you got to work your way
Yeah,
up.
It takes it's one
It
of
takes
those
you years.
Yeah.
So you don't see a lot of young judges.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. But nah, dead ass.
Same thing with
Like
politicians.
my grandmother used to watch like Judge Mathis, Judge Judy, and stuff like that. And my grandmother used to, like, you know, my grandma like my favorite person. So like she's like obsessed with this shit. I'm like, damn, like I'm gonna be this. And she was like, all right, like work for it. I'm like, "Pfft, say that.
Shit.
But then
He's like, I gotta be a lawyer. Damn.
yeah, nah, I went to court for something like some shit I did, and that court case probably took about 1.5, 2 years. Like I was like locked up, like I spent time in cell and stuff like that. I was just like, you know, I would never do this shit, cause this man was like,
When did this happen? Yeah.
you know how VJ,
Yeah, I gotta ask. Yeah.
you know when VJ says like I disappeared?
Okay.
Yeah, around that time.
Why are we just hearing this story on the pod? So you're saying in 2016 you were in jail the whole time?
I spent like a weekend in jail.
All right, niggas.
What did I say?
You made it seem like you were doing hard time.
I never said that.
It don't look
I
like
never
Right? Nigga said, yeah. I was behind
going-
bars.
I
I
was
was
going
locked
for-
up.
no, no,
I was
no.
going
Nigga
for a
said,
while.
yeah, shut up.
I ain't that nigga. But nah,
It's like, shut up. Yeah.
nah,
Come on.
nah. But they
hilarious.
was like trying to do everything in their power to have me do 2 years.
No, I can imagine.
Yeah,
bro.
nah. They was like, yeah, you're doing time, blah blah blah. I was like, bro, like I was like 19.
Nigga said I spent a weekend. Yeah. You
I
didn't do.
almost
Yeah.
did.
You didn't do 2 days.
I almost
Yeah.
did time too for 6 months in Europe
No, nah, that shit, yeah.
for being in a country illegally. I overstayed my visa, and then they tried to arrest
What
me.
country were you in?
In Switzerland. They
Some
tried to
Brittany
around.
Griner bullshit.
Bro, I was in the airport. They put me in handcuffs in the airport. In front
Well,
of
Swiss
all
jail
the
ain't that
people.
bad.
Yeah, I heard
Yes.
Switzerland jail
That
is
shit-
actually
that shit-
pretty nice.
Yeah, I would have done
Alright.
6 months in it. It was wild. But they were like, you got a PlayStation 5 in there, a TV. I'm like,
Yeah, they
"God damn,
chilling."
This actually sounds like
This sounds kind of fun.
this sounds good. It sounds like college.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
College. Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I was like, I can't do that.
But yeah, nah. The system over here is just like mad fucked up. So I was just like, yeah, I won't even be part of this.
Oh, yeah.
I have a friend that she's a lawyer, and she just be telling me bullshit all the time.
Oh, bro, it's wild shit.
Yeah,
They just
So-
look.
so-
They look to throw people in jail for no reason here all the time.
bro, I'm not even gonna get into it. Let me not even do it
I feel you though.
because we're gonna get into a conversation about America and.
Yeah, it's too
And then
deep.
you
Too
gonna
deep.
walk off.
Too deep.
I mean,
my-
niggas could
my-
niggas could
my-
tell now that America sucks.
My frames have shifted a bit, but
Is
Great,
it due to the
I
election?
love to hear it. It's trash. Just admit it now.
I mean, I didn't say all that.
it's trash.
America's not trash.
I mean, the way it looks
We're trash.
right now, it looks bad, bro.
I mean, it looks
they
bad.
Make, they make
It's-
fun of
it's-
us everywhere.
Oh
now.
yeah, for sure. But like, you
We all
know,
go
they don't
laughing
want
stock.
smoke for real. Like, but we're not gonna go down that. We're not
especially,
gonna.
especially with the
Like
dude in
niggas could
charge.
talk,
Like-
but like,
Who's
you
in
gonna say
charge
that
for
to your
real?
face?
Like I'm not into politics at all. I could care less because I feel like.
But you see it,
I
though.
feel like nothing ever changes no matter what. We still gotta pay taxes. We still gotta do whatever we gotta do.
Shit, bro.
So it's like, to me, I don't care who becomes president. But like right now, after I just seen Biden calling Zelensky Putin, I was just dying. I even posted
he's cooked.
I even
called
posted that
Kamala
video
Trump.
today, and I was dying. I was dying.
he's cooked.
But I don't even like any of them. So it's like you picking your poison.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
hold you. Last night at the was it the Republican National Convention when Trump was that was insane.
Yeah, that's wild.
The greatest man I know.
Trump
My
hero.
hero.
Yeah. They tried to kill my
Yeah.
I never in my life thought I'd see Hulk Hogan up there. But yeah, nah. Trump, he had some bars on his like. It was. I'm not a Trump fan, but like that was a good
Compared to
speech.
Biden right now.
I mean,
He
I'd
do be
rather-
having bars.
He had bars. He was on some like, man, like it was cold. It was kind of cold. Like after that happened, and then you on stage, you're like, I'm not supposed to be here. It's like, and they were going sick and
you
clapping.
think
It's
he
like,
really
yeah,
got? You think he really got?
Nah, I think so.
why go through
Clipped.
all that to like
He
fake
would-
an
to be
assassination?
honest,
Nowadays,
I think he was gonna win
Yeah, but-
regardless. I think he's gonna win regardless of that shit.
I think he's gonna win regardless.
But
too.
like they've been showing the videos of like if he didn't turn his head like this, and like he would have got.
yeah, it was like last split second, and then
Like he really turned to look at some screen, and then like it just missed him.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I think it's crazy. I can't tell if it was real or not nowadays, bro.
nah, it's real.
Nowadays they have AI and all this stuff. I don't know. I mean, people.
I mean,
lost
people actually died.
people lost their lives, which is crazy.
Yeah.
No, it was like one of the security. No, I knew it was real though. I saw the video and like but it did, yeah.
But
I
that's
thought the picture
problem.
was fake when you sent it, and I was like,
That's
what
why I
is
said
this?
the picture didn't look. It was just a security guard or the bodyguard, the Secret Service. I was like, yo, this nigga looks like somebody did this in 5 minutes.
But that's the problem with everything now too, though. It's like
It just looks so clear.
Everything's being so manipulated that now we don't even know what the truth is anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
and now we're questioning.
You can't trust anything.
We're questioning everything now, and it kind of
Yeah.
sucks because there's no like solidarity to anything now. There's no like decisiveness. It's like everybody's questioning everything.
As you should, though. I feel like you should always question stuff.
Nah, but there's
like
gotta-
now we're
but-
like extra skeptical because like
Now it's extra
we're in
skeptical.
a
Yeah.
time of like deceit. Like
Yeah.
everybody's making the AI,
And there's no true leader here to tell us, like, guys, it's okay. Like, no, there's USA doesn't have that right now.
Listen, God is the leader. Look up to
Literally.
God. Y'all
Exactly.
over here looking at people for leadership.
True, but at the end of the day, the country does get ran by somebody.
You still gotta pay taxes, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like,
who you vote for, though, your taxes might
if
be
that
lower.
guy's not even fit enough, now everybody's taking us as a joke, and it's like we all like life just kind of becomes a joke. Like everything we're doing is kind of a joke right now, with because there's no leader in charge.
Yeah.
Like if you're on a basketball team right now, and your captain is just there sitting there and just like, I don't care, I don't feel like playing today.
Fuck y'all niggas.
How's it gonna make you feel? You don't want to play.
Right.
You don't want to be a part of the team. But if your captain comes in every single day and is like, yo, guys, this is how we gonna take
We ready
charge.
to
This is
kill
how we
shit.
gonna work.
Well,
this is how we gonna lead.
I mean,
this is how we gonna.
I'm not
You
gonna
know,
be on here.
you gonna want to play. You gonna want to play and be
Yeah.
part of the team. Right now, nobody's part of this USA team.
Well, I mean, the people who do support Trump are very galvanized by him. Like he is,
They
regardless
call
of
that
like
nigga Messiah.
regardless, like he
Yeah, it kinda
portrays
is weird,
himself
yeah.
like he's like, yo, we're gonna go in there and blah blah blah.
Bro, they
like,
were at his rally wearing a Band-Aid on the ears.
yeah, that's some
like-
crazy shit.
It's like
That's-
when Nelly had the
Yeah, I was
Band-Aid,
just
niggas
about to
was
say
on
that.
that shit, nigga. It's like, bro.
Literally, it's like
Shit,
AI
tweaking.
with the headband.
he has stands. I've never seen a politician with stands.
Nah, that's
Like,
wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like nigga got merch. Like it's crazy. Like
Yeah.
Dude got merch. He dropped those
Trump's
shoes.
different.
He dropped those gold shoes and niggas sold out.
got
oh,
the
those
MAGA
were
ones.
hideous. But yeah, nah, the MAGA ones were disgusting. But like
MAGA ones.
they were bad feet.
That is
but, like,
crazy. He does have a like religious cult following him. bro.
Yeah,
It's-
I've never seen it like.
It's weird
I've
to
seen
me.
supporters like obviously I've seen Trump.
Like,
I mean,
"We're gonna do
Obama
this."
have like his supporters, but like Trump has stands.
yeah, he does.
Like
He's the Marshall. He's the Marshall Mathers. He's the Marshall Mathers of the presidency, bro. Literally stands.
Yo.
They driving a girlfriend off a bridge for him and stuff.
Real quick, back to the question about what we
Yeah,
wanted
what's
to
your
do.
dream?
What would? Oh, my first dream was to be a wrestler. Yeah,
Yeah, you
that was
Interesting.
Yeah, that was my first
be
dream.
a tag team.
Yeah, that would have been a wild tag team.
Stanfordians.
Throw him off the corner and onto
Yeah.
somebody or something. Yeah, see, doing some crazy shit.
Rrok, get the tables.
Get the table. Yeah, doing wild shit. I imagine that though. I used to do that in backyards.
Word.
We used to have backyard wrestling
Yeah,
matches and like.
That's how a
hit
lot of
each other
guys
with
start though.
chairs
That's
and-
how they get like their like stage or ring presence.
It was wild.
Actually, Angel was like last weekend. She was like trying to like. She was like, "Why don't you continue to pursue that?" And I've never had somebody ask me. I'm like, "What? Like be a wrestler at this age?"
Yeah.
I mean, well, a lot of guys like blow up late in wrestling, but like, I just feel like that's I don't know.
You are athletic.
How do you know that?
I mean, we did play football.
No, we didn't. I didn't play football in Stanford High.
Not at Stanford High, but back in the day.
Like Pop
Wait,
Warner.
I played Pop Warner with him, and he was
Wait,
athletic then.
what?
Yeah,
You
on
were
the
on the-
Titans.
Rrok, say word to your moms. You were on the Titans.
Word to
I
my-
don't remember you ever.
Word of my mom's.
You were on the Titans.
Yeah.
That's
who's
why they
your
was
quarterback?
winning
So
every
I'ma
year.
go back-
That's why they was winning every year.
So I'm gonna go back
We won the
and look.
championship the fifth grade, the first year.
Yeah,
I
well,
came to
not
play.
fifth grade.
That was
I
with
think we
Coach-
lost in fifth grade.
That was with Coach Green.
Yep.
So my fifth grade
I
year.
played third
Jamar.
through fifth grade.
My fifth grade year, we won the championship.
No,
That's
the
when
Titans
Barry-
were stacked every year.
That's when we
Raiders
had
had
the
a bunch of
twins.
white boys.
Yeah, Raiders were
Yeah,
always
Bro,
Raiders,
stacked.
and,
I'm
yeah,
telling
Raiders
you,
were
We beat
stacked.
them in the championship.
I'm
Yeah.
going to make a movie
Go ahead.
about like
Go ahead.
us in Pop Warner because it was dead ass cliques and hoods on the
Yeah,
teams.
it
Even
was
in
like-
middle school.
Yeah. Well,
It was
yeah,
based off
yeah.
where you
I played
lived.
for Trinity, so like it was like
I was
a
not Ripple. I was at Dolan.
Dolan.
Yeah.
Or-
No, Stanford
Yeah.
Youth had it. Yeah. Stanford Youth had it.
yeah,
Back in the day, it
because
was
you were
special.
what the Patriots.
I was Giants.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
He was on Giants.
Y'all don't
yeah.
remember each other?
No.
Nah.
You didn't play together?
Nah. I don't know. I don't remember.
Did you play all 3 years, like third, fourth, fifth
Nah.
grade?
I only played like half a year.
Oh,
I went to
well,
play
then
basketball. I
that's
didn't want to play
probably
football.
why.
Fifth grade was the first year I ever
I
touched
was
the
a
football.
hooper.
Oh,
I played for 2 years.
oh, so maybe that's why I don't remember you. As
You were
much.
in fourth grade. You were a running back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
See,
I played
remember.
running back third, fourth.
Yeah.
Fifth grade, I was like corner.
My fifth grade
That's
year.
like default. What they put like, if
The
you're
short.
if you're fast and kind of short, not tall enough to play receiver, it's like we'll put him at corner.
Like Jamel was on the Giants too. He played running back.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't know. I
I'll
remember
probably
playing
sock
second
that
and
nigga.
third,
I'll
though.
probably put that nigga on his ass.
That's funny. Yeah, the year I came on the team, it was the first year that we had the twins on the team, Barry and
Barry,
Brian.
Yeah,
Yep.
So
So
that's
that-
why. Yeah.
that year we
I remember
were-
that shit.
That year we
Barry
were
and
ruthless.
Brian,
SP.
Carlos. I don't know if you remember Carlos.
Ryan Lapotts.
Jay Fields, Ryo.
He was a beast back in the day.
Bro.
SP was on the Titans too, right?
SP was
Yeah.
nice. James Stretch. James was dumb. That
Yeah.
he was mossing niggas in fifth grade, bro.
James, that's the
That
one that
team
used
was
to wear the,
stacked.
James Dixon,
he
yeah.
used to wear the goggles, right? Or glasses?
Yeah.
Back in the
Dumb-
day?
he's mad tall.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember him. That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Throwback.
Full circle.
Bro.
Bro, that's like
We gotta talk. I didn't know we knew each other like that long.
Bro, I was telling
Why
him
have you
on
never
the-
mentioned that?
bro?
He said he was hidden, but you not
I feel like
lying.
we became cool after high school. I didn't even in Stanford High. I wasn't like I didn't
He
know
said,
you.
bro, nice to meet you. He's like, I
yeah,
know
you got good memory because I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't know you. in
I
high school.
don't. Yeah, I don't remember.
That's why even
you, bro.
him, I remember him at Stanford High. I've actually had interactions with him at Stanford High.
running through the
He
halls
just
like
didn't
Sonic,
remember
right?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But see, I also look different.
I like
too.
Sonic too.
All right.
Oh word. It was running on the lockers.
You was running like Naruto.
Nah. I wasn't one of those. I wasn't one
It
of
was
those.
Sonic. It was Sonic.
It was.
Everyone else was
Those
Naruto.
the same
He was-
nigga. Yeah, they running like the same nigga. Nah, I wasn't doing
Yeah,
that.
one's
pop.
just blue.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Nah, I'm gonna go back and check the yearbook for real.
That's funny.
Check the yeah.
I'm surprised you don't remember.
I feel like I might remember you, because you were probably like that. Because I remember in fifth grade there were like the people older, like that
Yeah.
class, like the Barry Bryant. So
There was a lot of new players on that team that year because it was a new
Were you like a
coach.
lineman or something?
I was one of the linemen. I was a defensive line and offensive
Maybe that's
line.
why I didn't.
But like that was the first year I
I
ever
didn't
touched
build
football.
relationships with the linemen like that.
And I was a beast.
And he out here blocking for you.
Yeah, see, And he don't even-
You were blocking. You were opening the
Yeah,
A gaps for me.
yeah,
Word.
yeah,
Shout out to
literally.
you. Shout out to you.
That's when Jet was like small. He was small but fast,
Yeah.
and I remember him for that. I was like, dang, he's quick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was athletic. He just don't remember. He don't even remember.
He still got the picture.
know that?
Huh?
He still has the picture.
Yeah, like I have my fourth grade.
Yeah.
I got my trophies too. They're like destroyed, but like
Yeah,
I got like
I
our
got my trophy
championship
too.
trophies. Yeah.
Dolan trophies. All
Yeah,
that.
that shit meant something. I think it was. I forgot what grade.
I still got my Titans jacket from the championship.
Were you in the championship game where we were playing in the snow and we played like 3 overtimes? It was like mad dramatic.
I can't remember. That had to be probably like the year before or
I
something.
think we lost that one.
Because I don't remember ever playing.
Because
the
we
Raiders?
won in 5th grade. It was
Lost to the Raiders. The Raiders used to win like
Yeah, because
every
y'all went to
year.
the championship your 5th grade year too.
Yo, they were
Yeah.
OD.
what? It was your 5th grade year, so it was my 4th grade year.
My 5th grade year, we won the championship. We played the
So-
Raiders in the championship. We smoked them.
Okay, so that
I
was
even had a-
so
I
that was
even had
4th
a-
grade. I think 3rd and 4th grade we won.
I even had an onside kick return almost for a touchdown on that game.
You did?
Yeah.
Were you fast?
Almost, yeah. I was always fast.
Oh, where?
I even played a little bit of running back and stuff too, like Dolan and then Stanford High.
I feel like I might remember you. I might have to like really think back, but like, yeah. All right. Well, speaking of what we could have been and who could, yeah. Speaking
just went down a long
speaking of
memory
our
lane
past
there.
glory, real quick before I close the episode, if there's one thing, a job, dream job, whatever, that y'all could do, get paid for it, right? You don't got to do any of this. Whatever you do for work, you don't got to do that anymore. You could pick your occupation. What would it be?
It's crazy. I know this answer off the
And
top of my
be
head.
and be
for real.
pretty well off. Make good money.
Damn,
I'd be an agent.
Sports agent?
It doesn't matter. Sports agent, entertainment agent. It doesn't matter.
How do you get into that? You gotta go to school.
You know what's crazy? I just found out today.
I've been
on how
thinking
to do
about being not an agent, but like a
It's
manager,
hard,
if anything.
to be honest. Like, it's hard. Like, to be honest, they want you to have like a lot of sales like experience. Like, basically just being able to talk.
That makes sense.
Like, right?
I'd
And then like
probably-
you
I'd
have to
probably be a
You gotta
good agent.
build a
negotiate
lot of
contracts.
connections and stuff like that. You have learn negotiating skills and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot that goes into it. But I've been wanting to do that for like the past year or two, low key. But you know,
You could. I think you
could.
got to go back to school for like sports science.
yeah,
or something.
like nah, it's But I took like a sports management class, in high school. We had that for some reason. But yeah, nah, like I would definitely do that.
What sport?
Basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you could represent.
Yeah, you can represent multiple sports.
I know, but there's certain people that just represent
like,
one sport too.
I'm a basketball player for real. Like y'all talking about football? I'm not a football player.
I love basketball.
Yeah.
That's my favorite sport, by the way, besides soccer.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, I never even loved football. I just started playing it because I was big.
Yeah.
So everybody was like, "You got to play." I'm like, all right, whatever.
Football's always been my favorite, but like basketball is like 1B for me.
Basketball is.
And like
I hated football.
Football, like recently, like European football, like international
Soccer.
football, soccer. Like
Yeah.
I started. I
me,
got
that-
into like 2017, but I really have
Soccer's
like grown
dope.
to. Yeah, it is the
dope.
greatest sport. Objectively, it's not my favorite, but it is the greatest
I
sport.
think
in
for
the
me,
world.
basketball is the greatest. Like
Basketball is
so
great too.
Dope.
Basketball is dope too.
Yeah.
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 I think I'd be like a gymnast.
Gymnast.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like
Why is that?
Cause like
Yeah, it's giving a judge answer.
no, because
Out of the blue.
That
and
is
the,
really
like,
out of the blue.
You know how they'd be like, oh, if like hood niggas would go come like that
That
was
is
me
true
for
as
real. Like
hell.
we used to be over there some goddamn
flipping-
monkeys. Like
Nah.
we used to like
That's crazy as fuck. That we gonna.
that's
gonna
a
read you.
terrible analogy
We
by
gonna
the
read
way.
you. We gonna read you for that. Did you just call niggas monkeys?
Yo, that's bad.
Listen,
I was back flipping off of jungle gyms too, but I'm not calling myself a monkey
like,
nigga.
all of us, like Jerry, Gary.
Oh, yeah, I know. They
like,
be backflip-
exactly.
doing
That's what I'm
backflips
saying.
and
You know, Shaq, Tiz, like like the
So
whole
you'd be a gymnast
the whole
if
East
you
Side.
could-
Like we really like that was, and I was begging my mom, like you know what I mean. Like I was like, please, like give me a trampoline, like you know what I mean. And I was
No.
like trying to, and she was like, no, I don't want you to get hurt, like you know what I mean. Like
I
she
mean,
was
in
always,
your backyard, you would have got fucked up. It's like all concrete.
I mean, it would have worked out though, or something. Like you know what I mean, or
I
just
don't know.
That
You
nigga
might-
landed on concrete.
you might have got
like an anime
destroyed.
character.
Like,
I mean, but I don't know. And y'all be over here, this nigga's mad flexible. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I always had the
Bro.
athleticism.
Pause,
Like-
right? Pause. But we be at the gym, right? You know the leg extension machine, like you, not the leg extension, but
All
the-
right, you about to make
yeah.
it seem dumb gay.
Bro.
You
Yo, it be like
nah.
Bro.
He's crazy.
on my fucking mother, nigga.
I'm
like,
not allowing
my
that.
legs go like
I'm not-
this.
I'm not allowing
my
that.
hips be like
No,
this.
this is the Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I'm not allowing that. I'm
Bro,
not allowing
my
that.
legs be like this.
He's lying.
He be
He's lying. He's lying to you.
Smooth as hell.
He's
Pause.
lying to you.
That shit. Oh
no,
my
I
fucking
can't do
moms,
no fucking
nigga.
split.
You
I
can't do a split?
No, nigga.
Nigga lying like shit.
All
That
right, yeah.
nigga's legs be like.
No, I
You be
can't.
abducting them hips.
Yo, y'all can't be having me laughing at this.
No, I can't do no. All right, could you stop?
Hey,
Yeah.
You gotta stop
Why
lying.
are you outing me like this, nigga?
See,
Yeah.
I'm outing you because it's true.
No, like,
Nah,
why are
that
you like?
You don't be putting weights on there because you're not supposed
Yo,
to be able
it'd
to
be
open
like
it that way.
200 pounds
No.
on that bitch, and he'd be like this.
He's lying. He's
You
lying.
got strong thighs then. That's good. You got strong legs.
Hey.
Pause.
Listen,
It'd be getting
all
me
right,
tight because I'm like, yo, how
listen,
the fuck is he
all right,
doing that?
I am flexible, but he's gassing it right now.
I swear
He-
on my mother.
yeah.
I'm swearing on my mom. Like, I swear, I'm looking at the camera.
Can you like,
I swear to you,
when they
this
say,
nigga's
like,
legs
touch
be.
your toes? Can you like touch your toes when you like bend over? Pause.
You can't touch your toes.
Huh? Yeah, raggy.
Like
I can't.
no, like the way that people's like
I can't even tie my
body,
shoes someday.
Yeah, I could touch my toes.
like without bending your knees.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
You mad flexible.
You can't do
Is
that.
that gay? Like,
You
yeah.
can do that.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to do that since I
We
was
gonna
like
test everybody.
7.
We gonna test
What
everybody.
the fuck,
when we're done.
nigga?
Does that not
Without
seem like it's
bending your-
something I can do?
Well, it's a lot of people can't do that.
Oh. Well, I'm also closer to the ground though, so I don't know if it has to be a height
I just
thing.
got
Is it a
a big
height thing?
belly, so for
Well,
me,
you're
it's kinda
taller
hard.
than me a little bit, so that doesn't make sense.
All right.
You
I
can't
don't-
touch your toes?
Not without bending my knees, I don't think.
Well, yeah, no, I'd
I'll
be,
test it
all right,
when
yeah,
I
real
stand
quick,
up,
we're
but-
gonna reel it back in. That's what I would do.
Okay, well, what about right now
Oh,
at this age? Because I think it might be a little too late to
Oh,
be a
because I was
gymnast.
about to say, if that was the case, nigga, I'm going to the league. Fuck being an agent. I'll be my own agent. I'm going to the league.
I would-
Yeah,
I would
feel
go-
like he said agent because that's like
I
what he
would-
could do now.
Okay, I would
Yeah.
go stream. That
So you'd
thing-
be like the
Word.
Kai, a speed.
yeah.
We tell him to do that shit all the time.
Exactly.
I
That's
would
what I
never.
said.
You could still do that.
I don't want to do it. Like I also just
But
lost.
why?
That's not the answer to the question then.
Genuinely,
No,
though,
I'm-
you should be a video game streamer for the type of games that you play. Because you'd have such
Bro,
Type
he
of
don't
video
listen.
games.
He
What the
doesn't
fuck
listen
does
to
this
niggas.
even mean?
You know that weird shit you be playing? That's what he's trying to say. You know that weird shit you be playing?
not even. I'm not even judging you like that.
It's Coffee Beanie here today. We're playing.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Welcome back to the channel.
Yeah.
Yo, you
Yeah,
bad.
Lamar Wilson.
Niggas, we've been telling this shit for months, years.
They think
Go
I'm
play
like.
Sonic.
I'm not roasting you.
Nah, they
Not too
think
much because I put them onto
they
that.
think I'm some
I'm not
like.
roasting you. I promise. I promise.
They think I don't touch grass and ass.
We
Like
never said that.
Nah, y'all
Touch
really be.
ass, grass.
Why y'all coming at my boy
They
like
be
this?
trying
You be
to cook
outside,
me
nigga.
for the games that I play, and it's
That's
like
funny.
you're
play
a
the
loser
same
and you're
games.
definitely a
I don't
loser
cook
for
you
play
that.
for
the
the
same
games you
games,
play.
nigga.
You play the same type of games. I'll cook Adonis for the games he plays.
Adonis be playing some nut
Adonis
shit.
be playing
We
weird
gonna-
shit. JP be
not
playing
too
some
much on my
low-key weird
nigga,
shit.
yeah. Not too much. They over
getting
here.
attacked already.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. Not too much on
He's
him.
like, stop coming
As
to
soo-
my
yeah.
team.
Free bombo.
As soon
free
as
bombo.
this air, they gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
They saying it too. You're day ones.
Niggas called him an incel. I would have fought everybody in the chat.
What's your dream?
Oh, what I would do
right now?
I mean, what I'm doing right now, music. Like,
Yeah.
well, I mean,
World
do
tour.
I have to like? Well, I'm asking the question, so I
Well,
mean,
you said
if it
and
could
be
be
well
anything
off.
I want, like I guess it'd be an athlete. Like, yeah, if I could choose, like
also be an actor.
fantasy wise, if I could choose, but like in reality, yeah, like it would be the music. Like I'd just be like a rich artist, filmmaker, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. But like if I could choose literally anything and then I get that like talent, like on some like Mike shit, yeah, it'd probably be an athlete. Realistically speaking, it'd probably be soccer. Because
They make a
basketball.
bad
They just get
man.
all the hottest
not-
girls too. You ever see a soccer player? And
I mean, you're
like,
you're the
girlfriend?
most famous athletes on the world. Like
Literally.
Ronaldo has 600 million. Any corner of the planet in any country he goes to,
knows you.
oh sweet,
Yeah,
like, you know what I
literally.
mean?
That's crazy. He's almost got. He's got 500 million followers, and that's Instagram.
Yeah, that's just Instagram. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
not
wild.
counting Facebook. That's not counting Instagram.
Imagine
Twitter.
Imagine you got no peace at all 24/7.
Yeah,
there's
like
a camera,
anywhere you go, your face is recognized.
There's
like,
a camera on you 24/7. You can't even go eat dinner. You can't even go anywhere.
a
I would
fact.
hate that, honestly. I
would
hate
hate
that
it
now, and I'm not even famous, and people are like hitting me up constantly, and I'm like,
Bro, people like they run onto the
annoying.
pitch and they'll be like crying, "Ooh," and he'd be like, "Oh yes, yes,
yeah,
yes,
and you
got
just
them."
got to treat them with respect.
Yeah.
You never know if they're gonna pull out a knife and stab you or something. I'd be
They wouldn't
scared.
do that to like because they're also worshipped. Like nobody, you don't want to be the guy that killed Messi.
Like Messi's
Yeah.
worship.
LeBron could be killed. I think.
LeBron, I think he's
because
got-
He could
I
be
think there's a
touched.
Jordan fan that would kill LeBron. I don't think there's
hate-
anybody
it
who
won't
would
be
kill
me.
Messi.
I think he's
though.
got more haters than he does lovers.
A Ronaldo fan will pop Messi.
LeBron.
I disagree.
Yeah, you
LeBron
think
definitely
so?
has more.
I feel like he's
people
always
that-
been hated on for no reason.
A Ronaldo fan will pop Messi. tired of this nigga winning.
But they they
Nah,
still
they respect the
him.
fans. Like respect each other.
It's like a different type of
Interesting.
rivalry. I feel like the Jordan LeBron beef,
Jordan's the GOAT.
It like really like people will be like,
Middle
yo, I would
class.
do something to this nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like
I'd
we're-
even pick Kobe over LeBron any day of the week.
I'm a Kobe guy, so I'm biased, but whatever.
I'd pick Kobe any day over LeBron. I just think he's so much better.
Well, anyways, before I close the episode, what would it be? What would you do? Would it be what you're doing right now?
My dream, honestly, I would love to be in the UFC.
Word.
Like I
do say that. I be telling them too. Like if I didn't care about like my brain development, like I would fight.
yeah,
Brandon,
I would
I
literally
love-
be
I
what
love fighting.
Conor McGregor
Well,
is right
I
now.
love like the concept
Khabib.
of getting paid to fight.
I'd be what Conor is. Like I'd be that guy that like literally like make everything
Part-timer?
a show. Not even a part timer, but like where he was on his prime spot.
You think you got the personality? Like you're
yeah.
as bombastic?
I
Because
could
like
totally,
Prime McGregor
I don't give
on
a
the mic.
fuck.
I could
like
totally
I put
be
Prime McGregor on the mic up there with like Prime Stone Cold on the mic.
I could be that on the mic.
Word.
And then I could be dark, I could be crazy, I could be funny. So for me, it's like I feel like that'd be the perfect thing. And you just being an MMA fighter, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. So
Right.
it's like
You gonna have that
you're
cauliflower
badass,
ear.
you cool, and you travel in the world.
But you'd have to be like the 0.1% to be getting paid like that, because like they don't get paid like that. If you're like a mid Carter,
Then I'll
you get paid like high six figures.
then
but
I'll
like,
just be Dana White.
okay. Yeah,
I'll
just the
be
president.
Dana White. Yeah, I could do that too. I don't mind. But that's probably like my dream thing. I just feel like combat sports are cool.
Word.
Cool as hell. I always liked them, so I feel like that's what I do. Something different.
Well, listen, it's never too late for everybody at the table, except the gymnast thing. It's definitely too late for that.
I thought you was about to hit him with the video game thing.
Yeah,
So I was
definitely
about-
too late for that. But if you want to stream, you can go stream. If you want to
Maybe-
fight, you
maybe,
can go fight.
yeah.
A lot of the
could.
champions are in their mid 30s.
I'm 30 right now. By the time I'm like 36
damn.
is probably when I can become professional. Yeah.
Word. I mean, yeah, if you started training now, and you know what I mean.
But I would have to do that every day for like 10 hours a day. It's crazy.
Yeah, but
It's too much.
it's
stress.
never
all
too
day.
late. And being an agent, you definitely could do that.
I know.
Maybe
Fuck all
I
that
could
mattress shit.
bust
You
out
could
a
be the next
split
Rich
before
Pro.
the end of the year, right?
What happened?
Learn how to do a split.
Bro,
Nah.
niggas
Yeah.
think I'm lying.
You're never gonna hear the end of that. If you do a split in front of us,
I mean, we definitely
Pause.
not going to hear the end of it. 'cause
You'll
it's
never. Yo,
recorded.
the allegations on you
bounce?
this year.
you do the bounce.
Yeah,
with it?
speaking. No.
All right. Anyways, let me close this. Thank you for watching the Slandering Table. I don't know what kind of episode this was. We were just chatting,
We was just having fun.
just having a ball.
I appreciate you guys having me on, man.
Yeah, of course, bro.
I got to come back on here again because that was
sure.
actually fun. I enjoyed it. It's one of my funner podcasts here.
For sure.
You guys, I
Before
appreciate
we
it.
get out of here, plug yourself. Tell us what you're doing, what you got planned coming up.
Guys, my IG is I am Rrok. I am RROK, as well as all my other social media podcasts. I'm getting into more podcasting. I'm hosting 2 shows right now. Still follow me on social media. We blowing up on there. Just trying to make big things happen for my community, and not just for my Albanians, but people in Stanford, which is something I've always been trying to do. And I'm just trying to help see people grow, man. That's all I want. I want everybody to blow up, just like I want to see myself blow up. I want everybody around me to blow up. So I just want everybody to have success, peace, and love. That's all it is, man. That's my dream.
Respect.
There we go.
And drop some fucking music, bro. It's been a minute.
I got to get back on
It's
that.
been a minute.
I got to get back on that.
I'm working.
But he's been doing it. He's been doing it.
dropped?
A couple months ago, right?
Well, not you talking about a Jet Perry song? Like, it's been a while since a Jet Perry song, but dropping horror songs every month.
Yeah.
Horror songs?
Yeah,
Horror?
West Hill Road.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
didn't know you was fucking
I
saying
thought you were, horror?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I do got to get back on the music.
Get back on it, man.
It's my goal. It's my goal.
Yeah,
We was doing good.
We're gonna tap in for sure. And for anybody out there watching this, it's never too late. Well, it might be too late because if you're 35 and you wanted to be a starting point guard in the NBA, I'm sorry to break
you're
it to you,
cooked.
it's too late.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's never too late. So whatever you want to do, go make it happen. You're the only thing stopping you. So yeah. On that note,
Time to go be a gymnast.
yeah, he gonna learn how to do a split.
Yeah, y'all silly, man.
All right. This is Jet Perry signing out. We'll catch you on the next episode.
Peace. Thank y'all.
I'm gon' take you down like my beauty. You need it, I do it. Oh, she gon' put the box on me, then unwrap it on. She come with a lot OD. That's a package on.